So today's flight will pick up from the last flight. So we're going to be departing from Tampa International, and we're going to be making our way slowly west. We're going to head up to Atlanta Hartsfield International Airport. And I thought today I would show some of the flight planning that I do. Now bear in mind, I'm not a real pilot, so this is just the way I do it. It may not be totally realistic, maybe better ways, but here's what I do. So the first thing I do is I actually go into FlightAware.com. Let's just start here, and I put in my departure from KTPA to KATL, Atlanta. And what I want to do is just check what real flights are doing, especially in terms of the altitude that they're filing. Sometimes I find, especially on short flights, Simbrief will pick an unrealistically high altitude. So I only look at today's flights in FlightAware, and that will arrive today. And then I just pick 737 type aircraft. So let's pick the 737-700. There's some 900, and there's some 800s. If there were no flights with those aircraft, I'd then look at Airbus A320s, A321s. So we've got a Southwest flight here that's scheduled to leave shortly. So let's have a look at that one. So here we go. Scheduled to leave on time. And here's the route that they're going to be flying, and the altitude that they filed is 40,000 feet. So now I'll go to Simbrief, which is what I use for my flight planning. We'll go to dispatch, create a new flight. Airline, I always put in American Airlines and the same flight number, just so that when I am flying with Pilot Edge, it's easier for me to pick out my call sign when they're calling me if I always use the same one. Put in departure, KTPA. The arrival, Atlanta, KATL. Automatically picks the alternative, which is KBNA. We'll leave the departure time as it is. We'll pick my airframe. I always use the Lido OFP, that's what I'm used to. I also make sure the air rack is current, which it is, 2004. Most of this I leave default, just checking it. Scheduled time is fine, departure runway is 19 right, the arrival is 27 right. Altitude, I'm going to actually put in the 40,000. Actually, I'm going to put in 34,000, which is previous flight they used. Passengers I leave as auto, cargo 0, auto 0 fuel weight. Then I'll check the route, which is ended 8, Layson, Armory, Q110, Dawn, Beyond, and then Gandalf 2. And I'll just check that with FlightAware. Yeah, Jedi 2, that's this one. So we'll use this, which is still a valid route. So, and then basically the rest I leave the same. And then what I do is generate the OFP, and then Simbrief will automatically download the PDF of the flight plan and also load the route, so I can load it into the cockpit as a company route. And there we're done. So that's it for now. Now into the cockpit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the boarding doors are closed. Flight attendants prepare doors for departure. Crash check, fair price job, stand by for all call.
Alright, let's just do a quick check. Good.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Alright. Looking good. Alright, let's call for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
comes the tug. Let's go before start checklist. Generators, sorry, flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel pumps are on. Passenger signs are on. Window is closed and locked my side. Closed and locked both sides. MCP V2 149 heading 187. Initial altitude flight level 180. Takeoff speeds V1 140, VR 141, and V2 is 149. CDU pre-flight is complete.
Okay, all doors and hatches are
Ailerons
closed. Ready to
30. Go ahead and connect. Taxi and takeoff briefing is complete. Anti-collision lights are on. Alright, we're good to start once we've got the go ahead. Alright, so we're going to push back facing direction of 19 right, and then we would take the Victor 5
So connected and bypass
to Whiskey
Release
down to
parking
the
brake.
end. Parking brake released.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
So yeah, we'll take Whiskey down to the end to Whiskey 8. Alright, so we'll start engine 2, then engine 1. So packs are off. Duct pressure is looking good. Start 2. There's N2. We're looking for 24%. Oil pressure coming up. There's 24%. Fuel. Ignition. M1 coming up. Starter cut out. Good oil pressure. I'm going to start the clock. Alright, it's a good start. 2, start 1. There's N2. Ignition, N1. Oil pressure coming up. Good oil pressure. Start to cut out. And good start 1. All right.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Right, let's bring the engine generators on. Packs back on. Isolation valve auto. Turn the APU off. Okay, pivot heat's on. Engine start, engine start continuous. And looking good. Set flaps 5. Okay, flap 5 set, green lights. Controls, left, center, right, center, forward, center, rear, center. Rudders left and right. And the brake hydraulics.
So is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. Well, see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you. Alright. So, before taxi checklist. Generators are on, Pro-P is on, anti-ice is not required, isolation valves are auto, engine start switches are continuous, engine recall is checked and clear both sides, auto brake is set to RTO, flaps 5 green lights, Engine start levers, idle detent, flight controls are checked, ground equipment is clear. Alright, yeah. Good to go. Victor 6. Right on whiskey. Select LNAV mode. Okay, auto throttle on, auto throttle armed rather. Before takeoff checklist, flaps set, green lights, and trim is set at 5 units. American 552 is holding short of runway 19 right, ready to depart. Okay, clearance given, clear right. Okay, runway 19 right checked.
Runway 19 right.
Okay, we're ready to go. So 40%. Engine stable. Toka. Okay, thrust set. Two good engines.
80 knots.
Check.
E1 rotate. Positive green.
Gear up. Check. Alright, we'll start our right turn.
1000.
Check. Back up. Flaps 1. Flaps up. And VNAV. Autopilot on. Okay. Gear off. RTO is off. There's 10,000, lights off, and engine starts. Starters are off. Hope everybody's staying safe and well out in the real world. We've got about 30 minutes until we arrive at Atlanta. Today we're going to use auto brake setting 2. So we've been cleared down to flight level 180 at pilot discretion. So we select that on the MCP. $56 miles to Atlanta International. About 16 minutes to go. So our missed approach is to climb to 4,000 direct to Rotal, and then on a track of 272 degrees to Tampa, and then hold at Tampa. So 4,000 direct to Rotal. Come up to 8,000, and we're going to level off here for a while. And here goes our right turn. Okay, let's give the Aegis again.
Kilo 9 Alpha 1 airport information Lima 1720 Zulu weather wind 296 at 9 gusting to 18 visibility 10 sky condition ceiling 3,700 broken ceiling 6,700 broken temperature 252.18 altimeter 3008 advise on initial contact you have information Lima
Lima.
Kilo 9
Goes our left turn. Still in the clouds. Okay, approach checklist. Altimeter is set. Flaps 1. Speed checked. On the approach. Okay, airport in sight. Flaps 5. Flaps 5. Match the speed. Okay. We'll go gear down. And flaps 15. Gear down, 3 green lights, flaps 15 indicated. Flaps 30. VREF plus 5. Flaps 14. Landing checklist. Engine start switch is continuous. Speed brake is armed. Landing gear is down. Green lights. Flaps 40. Green lights. Ready to land. Missed approach altitude is set 4,000. landing.
Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose thrust. Check. Manual brake.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. And keep the aisle clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seatbelt pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Okay, start up the APU. With the radar off. Okay, APU is online. Okay, parking brake on, engine is off, safety belt sign is off. And there we are, Atlanta International Hartfield Airport. Alright, anti-collision lights are off. Okay, shutdown. Let's connect the GPU and ASU. connected. Okay, EPU is off, fuel is off, pitot heat is off, hydraulics are set. Okay, flaps are up, parking brake is on, engine start levers cut out, and the weather radar is off. And we do a secure shutdown, so the IRSs are both off, emergency exit lights are off, window heat is off, and the packs are set. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and the next one we will continue our journey west. If you have any suggestions for airports on our way west, probably up to the Seattle area, an hour and a half flights. If you want to suggest next destination on that journey, then please leave that in the comments. And remember, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and click on the notification bell, and also if you could click on the thumbs up, I'll be very grateful. Thank you. Let's shut the aircraft completely down. So disconnect GPU and ASU. Battery disconnected. Standby power. Okay, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the flight, and see you next time.